So I took Dwayne Jr. to Rutgers Fan Fest, probably 8 or 9 years old, if that. And I'm thinking I'm doing Dwayne Jr. a favor by taking him to Rutgers Fan Fest. I'm a former Rutgers football player, 4-year letter winner, Rutgers graduate, Rutgers Law School, so I'm thinking I'm a big deal. I get there, and then all the coaches who see Dwayne Jr., they ask Dwayne Jr. if I was with him. And instead of them asking me if he was with me. And so all the coaches were saying, Vaughn, do you know this kid? I said, yeah. And they start to explain to me what they saw this kid do. I didn't know.
The charges.
I'm thinking I'm doing him a favor. So my ego was bruised. I couldn't wait for you to come pick him up. But since that day, I said, this kid must have something. The last thing I'll say is, Dwayne Jr. appreciated the little things. And one of the traditions we had, whenever he would come over, after they moved down to Maryland, or when he was in Columbus, we would order subs and we would get cookies. And there was a place around the corner from our house called Cookie Rush. And Dwayne would always come over and he would look for Cookie Rush. And so one time he came over, there was no Cookie Rush because the store had closed. And so he asked me, no, he asked you. Marnie told him it closed. He couldn't take that for an answer. He went to ask me if she was telling the truth. So I said, Junior, yes, it's closed. Yeah. But whenever it opened, we would go to Ohio and they had an insomnia cookies. And after every game, we would go and we'd order insomnia cookies, and we ordered 3 dozen, and we sit there and eat cookies all night watching football. And when he got drafted in the NFL, we weren't going to Ohio State anymore, so I thought one day, you know what, I am going to get Dwayne Jr. some insomnia cookies. The problem was I couldn't get him into the stadium. So Dwayne Jr. made me break the law. I smuggled the cookies under my jacket into the stadium. They were in the box. The box was all greasy at the bottom. I up to the cookies overnight. And after the game, we met, and I pulled the cookies out. And I gave it to him. And in his own way, with his infectious smile, he said, "That's love right there." So, I want to return the favor to my friend, to my surrogate son. I just want to let you know, this is love right here.